welcome back to my channel. My name is Selena. If you are new here, I am very new here as well. But today I thought we would do another makeup video. So I really wanted to try out the cold girl makeup look. I've seen it all over TikTok and I've never really purposely tried to really make a cold girl makeup look, so I thought it would be fun to try out, and it is super fitting for everyday makeup wear throughout the winter or even spring. I feel like it's a very cute, clean makeup look. So if you want to see me try out the cold girl makeup look, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with the Rare Beauty illuminating primer. I've seen a lot of photos and videos on people doing this kind of makeup, and I do feel like people are switching between doing it very glowy and doing it very matte. But I really like the glowy look, and I feel like you just looks so much more refreshed and clean when you have a little glowy look. And often when you're outside for a longer period of time and you're getting cold, I do kind of feel like you get that glow. It's not like you look completely matte. So I'm just going to try to do it a little bit more glowy. And then I'm going in with the Rare Beauty setting spray. I really like to use this to just be very hydrated under my makeup. I'm going in with my beloved NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, and this is my favorite, even though the pump is absolutely ridiculous. I thought it was only me, and if you saw my last video, I talked about it as well. But then I saw some other videos, and the girls were like, "It's so weird, but my pump is ruined." I think it may be a problem with that foundation, just so you know before you're going to buy. And my chair is squeaking, so if you hear some noises, that's my chair. So I'm not gonna use a lot of foundation just because I just want to even out the skin tone a little bit before we do anything else. And I do feel like this makeup look is not supposed to be super much or cakey or bronzy. It's supposed to be very natural and just very clean, kind of. So I hope you all have had a great Christmas holiday. I have been staying with my family at my parents' house. We are a very small family, so I love the Christmases to be very calm and just relaxing, eating a lot of food and just having a good time. Yeah, so I just hope everyone has had a good time and got to do what they wanted for this holiday. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of concealer. I'm not gonna go in way too much, just to brighten up a little bit, because I do feel like this makeup is it's so light, but it looks so natural. So the New Year's is also coming up. I am very excited for what the new year is going to bring. So I do feel 2023 will be a very good year for me personally, because I really want to focus on giving myself the chance to actually fail. I don't know if it sounds weird, but I feel oftentimes I'm very scared to do things because I'm oh, what if I fail? What if I can't do it right? What if if I apply for a job, I'm oh my god, I shouldn't apply because I don't know how to do it. But then it's if you're not allowing yourself to fail, you will never learn or grow. And that I feel like that has been an issue for me the last year or the last 2 years. So that's really one of my big goals, to just allow myself to try out new things and not be like perfect at everything. Because for example, with applying for jobs and stuff, if you're applying for a new job, you're fresh out of college, whatever, like no one is expecting you to be perfect at your job and like make everything like perfect. As long as you're capable of learning and you want to be like good for the company that you're with, like that's a good resource. So I just feel like 2023 for me is about, honestly, self-development and evolving and growing mentally and just being a better person for both me and those around me. And that's really just what I want to focus on this year. But I'm just going to use this little puffy thingy and use my Charlotte Tilbury powder to just set my under eyes. Now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Dark Brown Brow Powder Duo. And I've always used this brow powder. I've used it for so long now. I have no idea if those look similar. I don't know. They will just have to stay that way. I can't sit with my brows forever. So since this is the cold girl makeup look, I'm not going to do a lot of bronzer. I'm just going to do a little bit just to get some color, but we're going to keep it very minimal since we don't want it to be like just a bronzy look. Like that. I think that is it. I do have a huge pimple right there. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not going to be stressing about covering it, because it is like, if you're out and you're cold, your pimples will definitely show, like they are getting red. And I don't mind that. It is what it is. We all got pimples. It happens to all of us, and I do feel like I want to think about it in a way, if that I think about it too much, it will never go away, and if I just don't care, then it will just fade fast. Okay, so to the start of the show, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty blush in Hope. And I know everybody loves this blush, but it is absolutely, like, it's a reason for it. It's so good, it's so pigmented, it looks so good. And I want to kind of drag it like into the cheeks and up down the nose. Often when I'm getting cold or like when I'm outside, I often get very red on my nose. I'm just gonna take a little bit here and then also a little bit on the middle of my nose, like Rudolph. I always blend in cream blush with my fingers. I just feel like it gives such a more natural result. Then I just pat my fingers on my eyelids. I've seen a lot of girls actually use like glitter on their eyelids, and I do have this very pretty glitter shade that I might put on at the end just to make it look a little bit extra. I also got this Kaya blush actually as a Christmas gift, and I really want to try it out. I don't know how the color will look. It's a powder blush, so I thought I can put that over. So this is the shade. It looks very peachy, like red peachy. It looks very pretty. So we're just going to try it out on top. Oh yeah, that's pigmented, but wow, it's pretty. It's actually very pretty. but it's very pigmented, so I'm just gonna try to blend it. It doesn't matter really because it is the I'm Cold makeup look. Just gonna take a little bit on my chin as well, and on my temples, or not really temples, but I feel like I overdid it a little bit, but I don't know if I'm able to like get this blended out. Need a little bit more. Taking it a little bit everywhere. Wow, this is such a pretty blush color. So I think we're gonna try out a little bit on the eyes, and I'm going to use the Frozen 2 palette from ColourPop. And this palette is super pretty. I feel like it fits the cold makeup look. I really want to put on a little bit of this just to make it a little bit more like snowflakey. But if you want your makeup to look just natural for everyday use, I would just go in with a little cold brown color and just blend that a little bit in your crease, and that will be it. I'm going in with this color right here. It's called Fire, and I'm just gonna use that a little bit in my crease. Then I'm just going to take my finger and tap into the glitter. I'm just gonna take a little bit. Okay, like that. I don't know if you can tell, really. But it's very pretty in real life. It's like really, it looks kind of wet. I really like it. And then I am going in with a little bit of highlight because I really like that. And I got this Carly, it's very old, the old Carly Bible palette. And this shade right here is like perfect, I feel like. And then also on my nose, tip of my nose, bridge over here. And then a little bit in my inner corner. Going to curl my lashes. But honestly, I would love to know your New Year's resolutions and like what you would like to see. If there is some kind of videos I can make, then please comment down below and I will do so. So for the lips, I'm going in with a little dark lip liner, which is more, oh, my little sister has probably used this. It's Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Caramel. Then I'm going in with another lip liner in the shade Mauve from NYX. And this is a little bit more purple. I'm going in with a lip glaze, and this is from Make Mecca. It's a cherry red, but it's also very like not too pigmented. Then I'm also going in a little bit with the Benefit Tinted Go-Go. I'm just gonna make it a little bit more red in the middle. It's going to go in one more spray with the Rare Beauty. And yes, this is my cold girl makeup look. So if you want to see more videos like this or a totally different video, then please comment down below, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. I'm dying of myself sometimes. Okay. So yeah, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe. And yeah, I wish you all a happy new year, and I just hope that your new year will be great and that you get everything you want and get to fulfill all your dreams. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.